Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. This is the Cacti and Succulent haul from the San Diego Cactus and Succulent Society Winter Sale 2018. These were purchased February 10th, 2018, and I'm just documenting what I bought and any particular care instructions so that I know in the future I can go back to this video in case I lose a tag or forget what was told to me. So the first one is this Adenium multiflorum, and this is a desert rose. It's different than the one I wanted. I wanted the one with the bulbous base, but he said that this one is better suited to my climate. It can go down to 20 degrees Fahrenheit and be okay as long as it's dry, and it can also handle my 115-degree summers. The other one is a little bit testier and may not survive very well in those conditions. So he said if I want something I can just put outside, this is it. And here is my mellow cactus that I purchased. I'm all excited about that. I've wanted one ever since I saw a mellow cactus from Lynn from Desert Plants of Avalon on YouTube. I have wanted one. I cannot wait for it to grow its little cap, its little pink cap. And here's my peperomia that I've wanted that the local nurseries just won't stock for me because they don't cater to my personal needs. So I found this one and snapped it up. And then let me come for here. Okay, so here is a Mammillaria hernandezii, which I found out I already have. So when you have a ton of plants, sometimes you buy duplicates because you forget. String of pearl, Senecio rollianus, variegated. It's actually a tricolor. It has pink. And this is my daughter's purchase. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. No. Okay, forget it. Never mind. We don't need to see the pink. Okay, so sorry, I have to do this on my phone. My other camera's not working for me. So in case that one doesn't take, I bought the variegated green and white Senecio rollianus. So I'm excited about that. I have finally purchased, sorry, my hand's in the way, my Haworthia white ghost that I'm excited about. I'm excited about all of these actually. I wanted one for a while. This was another one for my daughter, and I'm probably going to stick myself because I'm doing this without actually looking at the pot. This is an astrophytum, and it has these wicked looking tops to it. And it, you can see the little string of pearls stuck on there. And that is, my daughter loves anything that's super sharp because she doesn't plant them. I do. I take care of these, and she just enjoys them. So here is another one. This is a Leuchtenbergia principis. This one right here. Fairly easy to take care of. I like it because it's completely different. It'll get morning sun and afternoon shade in the summer because I don't want it to kill it. And then Mammillaria. Oh, this one is called well, let me go with this one first. This is a Gymnocalcium horstii, and I think that these are pretty common, but I thought it was cute. Another Mammillaria. I'm not going to go through all these, but only the special ones that need special care. My Lithop, though, my daughter said I have too many already, but you can't have too many Lithops, really. It's so pretty. I can't even capture how gorgeous. It's like a neon green translucent, and this phone just does not capture the beauty of that. Here is a new one for me. This is an Albuca, what is it called? Albuca Arabis Hills? Agrabis Hills. It has a caudex. I have to be very careful when watering that one. I don't want it to rot. And then finally my Crassula Moonglow that I've wanted. And then here is what I thought was a Crassula, and it's not. This is an Adromiscus triflorus. It is so cute. The hearts, I've never seen one. They're probably pretty common, but I've never seen one before. So I'm excited to see it grow and fill up a pot. More of my daughter's favorites. Oh, finally a Euphorbia orbisa. I know they're really prone to rot and they need really good light to stay round, so I have to be careful with that one. Now this one is new. This one is Ceropegia stapeliformis. And this actually it's a ground, crawls on the ground underneath bushes. So it roots on the ground, branches out. There's a fine line between just enough water to make it thrive and just a little bit too much water and it rots, apparently. But they have these awesome flowers. So this will get morning sun as well, maybe some afternoon sun, but in the hottest part it'll be shaded because they normally grow under bushes. So another astrophytum, and then here's the little clumping Rebudia plant I got, little cacti. It's so cute, little fat thing. Here is one that I'm excited about. This is actually, this is a Carulama. I'm messing it up for my own record. Let me just show the tag. And it's not focusing. There we go. So this is also a carrion plant. It's in the Stapelia family. The branches will get up to 2 feet long, and the flowers will be these gorgeous flowers. Right, that picture right there will be at the tips of the branches, and they smell like rotting flesh. So this will be obviously an outdoor plant in the summertime. And then my new euphorbia I'm all excited about. Let me see if I can get a Euphorbia nuthii. Obviously I don't speak Latin. So here's another Euphorbia Suzanne. That's the one my daughter, you can tell it's round. She likes the round fat plants. And then here is another euphorbia. This is the Euphorbia I can't even see it or pronounce it. Here we go. Okay, and it's like the pineapple plant. So I'm about to run out of time, so I'm hurrying up. Let's see, my phone's gonna cut off. So this is another albuca, and I really like it. And it already has like a little flowers. I hope it flowers. It's gonna be so cute. So I like the little curly stems on it. And then the last one is the Neo-Chileana nigroscarpia that I thought was adorable till my daughter told me what it reminded her of. Now I can't even really look at it. So sense of humor. So the last one is the rat-tail cactus that got damaged in the transport, but I can always fix that. I can always propagate it. And my phone cut me off just at the right time, but I completely forgot about one of my best purchases. Okay, it was a little overpriced. Okay, it was really overpriced, but here it is. This is my Hoya compacta, my Hindu rope plant, and here are the flowers that it will get when it's mature enough. I don't know if it is. It looks like it might have flowered already from these spikes at the end. It flowers on old wood, old branches. So you keep that in mind when propagating these things by cuttings. So let me just put it down for a minute here. So yeah, this was, I really wanted the variegated, and super excited about getting maybe the tricolor that has pink in it at one point, but all they had were 2 green ones. And if you ever go to the San Diego Cactus and Succulent Society sales, don't think, oh, I want that plant, but let me think about it, and walk away. Get it, because it's probably not going to be there when you get back. And this guy had 2, the nursery had 2, and I walked away. And a few minutes later I came back and there was just this one left, and I just grabbed it because I really wanted one of these, and I'm so glad I got it finally. Finally. So this is the last one and of the plant purchases, and I will be keeping this one in, probably in the living room here where it's bright. This is a northeast facing window, but it really, Southern California, it gets a lot of sun. So I'm not going to keep it outside. It doesn't like temperatures over 80 degrees. So, which is the temperature of my house in the summer. I keep the AC on to keep it as cool as 80 degrees in the summer. So, it'll be staying indoors. And that is it.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. We're doing this additional segment because I found out that my mom made a video today, but I got dressed up for work and I didn't want to waste this face, so I'm just going to be talking about my favorite cacti right now. I didn't pick out some of these, but they're still my favorites. So first off, because I went with her to the convention as the official box holder. So first off, we have the one that she mentioned, the Euphorbia knuthi. I like to call it the tall striped plant. It's one of my favorites because it has stripes, and I just love stripes. Do that whole cactus thing where you like rotate it slowly. There we go. All right. So that one's one of my favorites just because I love the coloration on it, and I like that the pattern is slightly uneven. If you look right there, it has a slightly uneven pattern where the colors actually almost touch, and I think this is very beautiful and elegant. And also the little one is redder than the rest of it, which I thought was nice because the color changes as it gets bigger. That's a nice touch. Another one I liked is this silver one. And I really like any of the silver bulbous looking cacti just because they're just so cute. It reminds me of like the silver on a zipper, but it's like, it looks like a pincushion and it's just adorable. And also I like that it doesn't have that powder on it, so I can actually touch it because I like touching them and petting them and giving them smooches. And then another one is a Euphorbia Suzanne. Suzanne is probably the one who made this hybrid. I like it because, as my mom mentioned, it's round and just super plump and cute and spiky. All things that I like in my plants. Another one that I thought was just so ugly when my mom picked it out for a very specific reason is the this one. But it looks like it has a tuft of hair on top. Like wiry, thick hair on top, and I think that just looks terrible. Okay, almost done. We're actually not almost done, I'm halfway through exactly. I'll go a little faster. This one, I thought is just super cool. My mom picked it out for me, and she's 100% right. I like the round bulbous shape, I like the varying color, and I also like all those wicked spines on top. Super cool. Oh, adorable. This one, it's the cutest thing because it looks like a little ball. Oh my goodness. I actually played this game called Ever Oasis, and this looks exactly like a plant that you find in the game that you have to use to solve puzzles because it's a puzzle fighting game, and it's just amazing and adorable. And every time I see this, I remember that I got past that level. It was amazing. This one is precious. It looks like it's made of dandelions, but they're very dangerous dandelions. And it's just so small and round and plump. It's just, oh, it's so plump and cute. And then the last one, which I believe is the very best plant of all the tables of the entire convention. Bam! This guy, the Echinophosulocactus multicostatus. Echinophosulocactus multicostatus, which is, I love the ridges, I love how it's paler on the inside, and then as it goes up to the edge of the ridge, it gets darker. All those different colored spikes, the flowers on top, it has the paper cactus spines on top. It's just beautiful and amazing. Yeah, these guys have been here the whole time, especially that one. I was petting her at the beginning of it. But yeah, this one, best. Objectively speaking, this is the best cactus that anyone could ever have. Objectively speaking, I'm pretty sure. I don't have a scientific degree, but scientists would agree with me on this. So, I'll just keep this guy with me. So that's another focus of my favorite cacti that my mom picked out, cacti and succulents. And yeah, thanks for watching this additional segment. Have a great day.